We traveled from Berlin, Germany to Krakow, Poland via train. The Eurail app made us send paper tickets to our hotel, but they lost them, so we had to buy them again via a different app.
We're at Frankfurt Station. We'll be here for about an hour. I think we're gonna have lunch here and wait for our next train. What? You want that? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a supersized Madeleine.
Yeah. You gonna get it?
No.
I think so, yeah. Oh yeah, this is our lunch. It's got cucumbers, ham, and some kind of tangy sauce. But this bun is amazing. It's all crunchy. It tastes so good.
Just came with 2 equal size sandwiches in there.
So what do you think?
I think it's good. I like yours better.
Oh, you do, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ate it all already, so it's too bad.
This is pretty good.
No.
But I got it in the case.
Got what in the case?
The cookie.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be revealed. We don't even know what this is.
Chocolate nose.
Some kind of a cookie.
It's a penis nose.
Look, it's really thick, like bread. Whoa.
What? Good, bad?
You might like this one. It's angel food cake in there. It's not what you think. It's like those pound cakes.
Oh, I like pound cake.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it's got sugar on it. Take a bite. Don't be
I don't
scared.
like chocolate.
Maybe it's got marshmallow in it.
It's not that good.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I eat it, but I don't like it. Marshmallow.
It's pointing. Anyway, it's not marshmallow. It's whipped cream.
What?
You'd think it was marshmallow, but it's not.
That's weird.
Yeah. Whipped cream.
Don't suck your fingers.
What was it gonna do?
You were touching everything today. You're gonna get sick.
So this is 4 days. Oh, 5 days. 4.5 days. 110,000 steps and 2,800 calories. So we're burning off a lot of that food that we ate on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
We're in Frankfurt, heading to Rezbin, Poland.
So this is a water closet. When you push a green button, that means it's open. In order to close it, you push this. In order to lock it, push this. So you can hear it lock. So now that the thing is locked, you can use the bathroom, wash your hands. But what I wanted to show you is flush. Fills up. But it doesn't flush, so when you think it's stuck, just when you think it's stuck, it sucks. Just when you think it's stuck, it sucks it away. And in order to get yourself out of here, you must push this. This is our first stop in Poland. Rizpin. Rizpin? Rizpin? Rizpin?
Train was doing 10 minutes.
10 minutes. On track 32. Platform 5.
Przyspieszony pociąg kolei dolnośląskiej.
To track 3. At night.
Pociąg idę do Szwedów Terminalski, Wieliczka, Wieliczka, jedzie na kolejny przy drogie.
Cold. Find an Airbnb and then get something to eat. Call it a night. We found it 7. Oh my goodness. Barely fits us. Can't even turn around.
That's because of that thing. People do the same thing.
Yep.
Everything's working so far. Oh, there we go.
So, this is sort of an overview of the apartment. There is a refrigerator, hot stuff, and a closet. This is what that.
That's nice.
This is like the kind in Panama we never really knew how to use.
Oh my goodness. How do you fill it?
I don't know. I don't know how to use this. Detergent, softener, bleach.
How do you get the clothes in though?
I don't know.
Well, it looks like it would ruin your clothes.
I guess we gotta look it up.
There must be a door somewhere.
Gotta look it up.
This is wacky.
Okay.
At least we know how that works.
And as you saw, we entered in on the balcony.
Is there anything on here that looks fishy? Andy.
Hi.
Hi. Can we do a credit card here? Okay. Can we? I get the saucy Korean beef and one katsu and rice.
Katsu, which sauce? Or original, honey garlic, or yang yang?
No,
Yang yang
original.
is sweet and spicy.
Oh.
Okay,
If
that
you
one.
don't like spicy, the honey garlic or
She
orgy.
likes spicy.
I like spicy.
Okay, yang
Yeah.
yang.
Okay.
The katsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you say about the price?
Divide by 4 is their money. They don't have the euro here,
Divide by 4. Okay.
so this will be like $9. So our first meal in Poland is, as you guessed it, Korean food. But it's not anything that we've had before, I don't think. I tasted it already a little bit. And it's like kind of like the idea of bulgogi, but not the flavor at all. It's just like almost like a beef pot roast flavor but they put some extra sauces on it. And then of course you get kimchi. Gotta give that a try. Nice and spicy. Really good. What kind of katsu?
Chicken katsu, I think. Could be pork. Can't tell. Here's their sauce, though. I usually like the normal sauce, but she really talked me into this giving me one.
Spicy and sweet, she said. Things are a little different.
It's not bad.
Welcome to Poland, the land where you can't read anything or say
tired.
anything.
So today we're just gonna walk around, get to know the area, go look at some stores, some stuff. Just, have a relaxed day.
Look at these nice tiles. Oh, fancy. No statutory law, no oath, no threat can hold back the human conscience. Krakow, Poland. The first thing we saw was this arch known as the Ryszard Kuklinski monument. We did not know it at the time, but he was a colonel of the Polish People's Army who gave away tens of thousands of Warsaw Pact secrets to the CIA. Some see him as a traitor, and some see him as a brave hero of Poland. We walked around the old town of Krakow, looking at shops and shoppers. We visited the monuments, cathedrals, and horse-drawn carriages of the main square.
I like how they braid the tails of their horses. Hello.
The European Games 2023 were being held in the city this year. We visited Europe's first bookshop. The oldest bookshop in Europe was founded in this city in 1610, now known as the bookstore Empik, part of Poland's largest chain of booksellers. It was very modern and very inspiring. We then saw St. Mary's Basilica. Built in the 14th century, its foundations date back to the early 13th century and serve as one of the best examples of Polish Gothic architecture. Standing 80 meters, 262 feet tall. On every hour, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, a live trumpeter plays a signal from the top of the tallest of St. Mary's two towers. The tune breaks off in midstream to commemorate a famous 13th century trumpeter who was shot in the throat with an arrow while sounding the alarm before the Mongol attack on the city. Each day, the noontime performance is heard across Poland and abroad. It is broadcast live by the Polish national radio station around the world. P.S. Back in 1241, the trumpeter was successful. The city gates were closed before the Tartars could ambush the city.
And here's Domino's. Look, they serve like pastries and coffee. That's funny. Domino's Pizza turns into a real restaurant.
Look inside.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Alright, Mom. You said eat pierogies. Well, we're at Krakow. This looks like the menu, and I have no idea what to get. So.
Oh, and also, these prices are in the Polish currency, and just divide by 4 to get the USD equivalent.
Yeah, so 25 cents for every dollar. Okay, so we're gonna get the mushrooms and cheese. So as for sizes goes, 8 pieces is a large. Oh, that's a lot. And Scott wants to get a dessert dumpling, of course. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna split that. Do you want to get an extra large now instead? Or a large, because now we're sharing one?
Yeah, let's get an extra large.
Okay, so we're gonna get an extra large and a dessert and a coffee and a regional juice. Which looks like that might be it, hopefully. So that was a lemonade, and I got it. What were you saying about this?
The girl recommended this. Among all the different drinks they have here, she said this was the best.
Lemonade, right?
Yeah, it's just lemonade. They had all kinds of different drinks that they hand make.
Oh,
But
that's really good. It's mint lemonade.
we could make this in our yard. That's really sweet.
It's good though.
Yeah, made with simple sugar or simple sweet.
Cappuccino and latte.
It's not as good as the ones we had in Berlin. How's it taste? Sandy's first ever pierogies. You can't eat them with your fingers, but
That's not me.
no, underneath. Usually they fry them. It's like crispier.
The first thing I get is it's very doughy. And a little bit oily. But the flavor is good. How are they supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be a little crispier than that, but it still tastes the same.
It's got kind of oil on it.
Who are we to argue? The ones I had were in Ohio, and they're like crispy. Maybe this is the right way.
Yeah, this is probably the right way because Ohio doesn't sound like they make it the right way. All right, well, it's good.
This is the dessert pierogi. I think these are cherries, what we ordered, and there's some kind of a dipping sauce, and there's powdered sugar on them already. All right, here we go.
The pie is very filling, just to let everybody know that.
Yeah.
There's 8 of these.
Nice. It looks more like a pastry than a pierogi. Here she goes. You don't like it?
I don't even know how to describe that. It's like the same doughy outside we just had, with the sweet inside and icing to dip it in. But I can't say that the doughy part goes well with the pastry part, in my opinion. So would I order this again? No.
I'm the sweet guy here, so I'm gonna try it without dipping first. Yeah, I agree with Sandy. I think they're doing a stretch here, but I didn't try it with the icing. Well, let's try one with icing. Wow.
Yeah, it's very dense.
It's a nice dessert, and it's different from other desserts, but I don't think if we were given choices among other different kinds of pastries and things like that, that this would be the thing that we would pick. It's just a little weird, a little mushy, unusual.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like those flavors mend well together.
We also visited the Church of St. Peter and Paul. The church is the first structure in Krakow designed entirely in the Baroque style, and is said to be the first Baroque building in present-day Poland. We've also visited the Wawel Royal Castle. The castle hosts staterooms, royal apartments, the crown treasury, an armory, a dragon's den, and more. We decided not to see any of that stuff, and just took in the air and the views. This is the cathedral that's inside, and I have a feeling there's a Pope John Paul II museum over there, so I have a feeling maybe this is where he came from. The dragon's den is this way. Stay clear of the dragon's den. This is where they store the Ring of Power. You just have to get the right ticket and you can go see the most precious. It's that way.
Words to live by. This one runs on fat and saves you money. This one runs on money and makes you fat. Those are wise words.
They have bike stairs here too.
Those are so cool.
Yeah. And here we are where we started the day.
McRoyal. Maestro, that's the one you want.
That is crazy. Look at that one.
Look at double Weiss Mac. Large. Yep. So we're gonna share.
What kind of fries? We tried those already. You want to
I
try
don't care.
those?
Yeah, I don't care. Ooh, garlic dressing, look at that.
How small? I took a 3.
Coca-Cola.
And to order however you want. 38. $10.
It's not bad. Ooh, what's this? 2 for you.
Maybe get
Jalapeno burger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all the food we just ordered, which seems to me like it was kind of a lot. And we got 3
52,000.
burgers. One of them was huge.
Mhm.
So that came out to $13 only. So pretty good.
My jalapeno burger you could get in the States at one point, so it's probably nothing special there.
It's good if they put a ton of jalapenos on it. It looks good though.
It's okay.
This one's got like a safe or something. Childproof.
Oh my goodness.
Comes in a little bag.
Oh my goodness. That almost looks like the picture, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
It is pretty big. I don't know if it's that much bigger than a quarter pounder. Let's find out how it feels. Whoa. That's a lot. That bite was big. And it tastes smoky like probably a little better than a Burger King flame broiled burger. It tastes smoky.
Interesting.
Like they cooked it on a grill or something. It's pretty good.
I like it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Mine just tastes like your
Standard.
standard jalapeno burger. It tastes more like mayonnaise than it does anything else.
Let me try that.
Are
It
you
looks like a
showing
different. Oh, let me see. There we go. It looks like a different color mayonnaise. I'm curious about that one.
It tastes like Hellman's.
Like it's all falling down. Big real onion. Nice.
It's good, but I don't like the barbecue sauce.
Oh. On day 3, first we visited Costa Coffee, an experience that we try to repeat as often as we can.
So here's where I chose to eat, and I wanted to try another hot pot place because the other one I had was so good. So this is what we decided to do, get a seafood hot pot, and hopefully it's good. So this ramen's interesting. You can choose your noodles, choose your protein, choose your flavor, choose your spiciness, and anything extra. I think we're gonna go with the hot pot. Got some cokes. Pork chop, tempura, soups, nigiri, sashimi, rolls, shabu shabu, that's where we kind of want to go. Salmon bomb and seafood set. So 2 people, set of extras, salmon, raw tiger shrimps, squids, clams, and shabu shabu sauce. Okay, so we're gonna get an additional oyster mushroom instead of any meat. Yes. So we're gonna get the shabu shabu for 2. The salmon ball. Yep. And we're gonna add oyster mushrooms.
Oyster mushroom.
That's it. Thank you. Sauces, rice, spoons, and the stuff.
They were fast too. It just shut off.
It's heating up and stopping. Okay.
More stuff has arrived. We got that. Oyster mushrooms have arrived.
See if you like the spicy side or not.
Just a hint of flavor. It's kind of plain.
Plain? Shucks. You can put some shoyu in it. That'll help for salt.
This side has more flavor.
Huh.
Yeah. It's gonna end up mixing all together anyway. Sandy's has more flavor.
It is very mild, but it's not bad.
Nice tomato there.
Yeah, it's so cooked. Better take it out. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. When it comes to hot, it's good at it.
So how do you feel about this place?
It's good.
It's good. You come here again?
I would.
If you lived here, you come here every once a week? Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. Everything was good.
Yeah. This kind of food is healthy and delicious. So you can't go wrong.
That's right.
Next, we went to the Oskar Schindler factory. On our way to the Schindler factory, we walked across this cool bridge. Just like most Polish words, it was very difficult to pronounce. Oskar Schindler's factory was in Krakow, and some of the city locations were also used in the movie Schindler's List. Touring the factory was like stepping back in time, and had a lot of good information about Oskar, which was not always flattering, but he ended up being the hero we all hoped for in the end. He is the only Nazi party member to be buried in Jerusalem on Mount Zion, and it is one of the most visited graves in all of Jerusalem.
This is what the wall around the ghetto looked like. Just like the torture museum, I'm not going to show you a lot from here, just because it's devastating.
We walked around some of the Schindler's List movie locations. There are so many movie locations all throughout the city that you'll probably notice some that we weren't aware of.
Oh, there's a million locks here, all over the place. I have a very important question.
Yes, I have been married.
Would you like a crepe?
Maybe. Want to?
You want a crepe? You want to go over there and eat a creepy?
We could.
Mhm.
Try it out. I might get a dessert one.
Oh.
You could get a non-dessert one.
Scott will get the strawberry dream. Or banana dream looks good. But I like food. I like food more than I like desserts. This is the first place to ever give us water. We didn't even ask, and it's cold. Amazing. So here's what mine looks like. Scott looks like that. Oh gosh, Scott's one smells really good.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It smells bad.
Yeah.
Avert your gaze.
Yeah.
Yours looks good. Good thing. I mean, too bad you don't like chocolate. It's really something.
Yeah,
It's really amazing.
it's really
It's
amazing.
all warm. All this goodness happening all at once. It's probably not very good. Got here.
And a big bite. That is a big bite. I can't do it. I tried. I gotta make it smaller.
Mushrooms, cheese. What else was on there? Oh, it looks like it tasted good.
I don't want any of this.
Okay, deal.
It's so good.
All right.
It's so good.
We walked around a park in the evening, and both of us had the thought that Krakow was quite a bit more important and interesting than we had ever thought. The city had such a great feel. There's a vibrance and energy that makes you want to learn more.
Ever since we first arrived in Krakow, as soon as we left the train station, there was live music. And everywhere we go, there's live music, different instruments. And now we see people dancing, just regular people out doing a regular dance at a park. This is so cool. Here, we'll get some of this. This is like a maze.
Poland is such a pretty place. It's got a nice mix of old architecture and plants. So I'm gonna get one of these lemon things today, and Scott might get one of those. I don't like chocolate, but that looks good. Or you might get a banana bread. Look at that. That's looking pretty.
Alright, this is where you live and learn.
Ooh, today we got extra
You
large.
get these giant extra larges for like 25 cents more.
So, this is what we're gonna eat before we head off to the salt mines. I'm gonna guess it's good.
That's Wawel. They said that's butterscotch filling. It just tastes like cream. It's good though. It's not crunchy, soft, but it's really good. Super sweet, delicious.
It's tarty.
Yeah, it's really tart.
Good.
It's not as crunchy. The bottom isn't crunchy like a lemon bar, but it's pretty good though.
Yeah, that's good.
Hard to beat it. So we're gonna go to the Wieliczka salt mine because we've had enough soul crushing for 1 week, and we're gonna call an Uber instead of taking the tours, like where they bring you there with a bus, and it'll be like a lot faster and cheaper. So here we go.
So, what's been soul crushing for you?
What's been soul crushing? Just all the death stuff, like
Learning everything
yeah.
about Hitler and Germany.
Yeah. And the wars too, like Poland
wars.
was a big country that got decimated in World War I and World War II. So we've seen a lot of that yesterday, and we don't need to see any more of that or feel it. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah. So we're gonna do something a little lighter on the soul and go visit the salt mines.
Yep.
And hopefully we can give you some great video of that instead of making you cry.
Yeah. And one thing, we tried to do the payment online, buy the tickets online. It didn't work. I know sometimes that happens, and it's not explainable. I tried different cards. That's just one of the things that happens when you travel around.
So tours are happening every hour?
Every half hour.
Every half hour.
And we should be able to get in by just going there and buy tickets there. So we're just going to try it.
Yeah, we found the cheapest way is Ubering, so.
Yeah, you save like hundreds of dollars
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, it's like $10 per way, right, to Uber. It's only
Yeah.
like 20 minutes away. So
Yeah.
let's go.
We had a choice between Auschwitz and the salt mines. We felt that we didn't want any more soul crushing, so we chose the salt mines. We started with an Uber to the Wieliczka salt mines, and then had lunch while we waited for our time to enter the mines.
Okay, so we're here and we're waiting about another 25 minutes for our tour, which is supposed to take 3 hours.
That burger looks good, so
And
I think we'll get that.
Scott wants to get a burger, so we'll have that because I'm not hungry. But you know me, even when I'm not hungry, I'll still eat. Classic burger. Beef, butter roll, cheddar cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato, dill pickle, mayonnaise. This might be salt from the salt mine downstairs. That's cool. Got them all over the place around here.
Maybe they put a little salt. Remember that guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy. Oh my gosh, that actually looks like the picture. Unreal. Unreal.
This is called a burger and chips. And I think it was like $4 or something. And it's really huge.
It is.
It's hot. Let's have these first. Somebody asked if they could, how quick it is to make this. Like they pointed at our burger. It's super hot. So hot. It's really thick and it's juicy, starting to drip juice already. There's a sweet pickle in there. It's so thick I didn't get to the burger part yet.
Oh my goodness. Hey, you take big
There's a little
bites.
bit of that. Oh wow. That's good.
Oh, it looks good.
Got all kinds of sweet sauce on it.
It's the burger of your dreams. Got all over your mouth.
I know.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't get one of my own.
Good looking leg.
No. No, he wants it.
How's that one? Ooh, it's already colder. Feel all that cold air?
Wires and tubes. Sandy's getting her jacket already.
Stop. Oh my gosh. That's
We're about
insane.
halfway down.
I'm already dizzy.
We're on floor 20. Each level has 7 steps.
The mines are more than 700 years old and have 9 main levels with 26 main shafts, which are 245 kilometers, 152 miles long, going down 327 meters, or almost 1,100 feet. The mines were a lot more than we could have imagined and included things like huge saltwater pools, sculptures, churches, cathedrals, staircases, chandeliers, tunnels, statues, carvings, carved floors, and a lot more. And it's all made out of salt. And we could only visit 2% of it.
Salt in a moment.
Take the water, this is fully saturated brine. The saltiest water you can have. And you are free to drink it. And it don't taste too much. It's salty.
You drinking it? It's salty?
Oh yeah, super salty. The saltiest water you can drink.
Oh wow.
These gnomes, they are made by a miner in 1970s. And the point is that, as I said, we have no fairy tales with gnomes, no such creatures in Polish culture. culture, but at a point of time, some miners from Germany started to work in this mine, and German people, they love gnomes, and they made them popular. So now we have gnomes here. And Kingdom with a piece of salt burner.
That's amazing. 3 people did this in their own free time to show devotion to God. It's amazing. It's 9 meters deep.
The Schindler, created in the 19th century, you can see the dates on the pillar of rock salt. It was left there on purpose, not because it was of low quality, but it was a way of securing the place. The chamber is flooded with fully saturated brine, and this is a water from a leakage, but they added some salt to it to make it fully saturated.
Holy cow. Do you see up there?
Twin chambers, important to them, and they are joined with tunnels which were flooded in the 19th century.
Order all kinds of stuff down here. Oh, wow. So there are elevators down here at the end of this hallway.
Okay. One on top another, and there is a place for 9 people in each of them. Okay, and it's pretty fast, 5 meters per second. Please take a seat. We have to wait a moment.
That's
Okay, Bella would not mind it. Are you sure this? Okay, I'm sorry.
traveler tip. If you the one who gets stuck in the elevator, be the second group to go into the elevator, because if not, you are sardined together, and you have to wait. And
sardine too.
yeah,
We just had to
no,
wait
but we
longer.
had to wait longer because we get in first, then they get in, and then they get out first, and we get out. So be the second group.
The ultra bonus, the deluxe tip is to wait until you're just a group of like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah. You are sardined together so tight that I couldn't even get my arm up. So that's how bad that was. Anyway, we're out of the salt mine, so.
See, what we're talking about is the horses. Once they bring a horse down there, which they needed to run some of the pulley systems, it's down there for life. And, you know,
One of them they brought up early.
and then it went crazy
It-
because it didn't know about birds or wind or anything. It forgot all about that. So when they brought it up, it couldn't handle it.
And died shortly after.
Yeah.
And then there's like 30 churches down
Oh yeah,
there.
there's about 30 churches down there, and we saw I think 3 or 4 of them. And they also said that we only saw 1% of what's down there, and we saw a lot of stuff. We were down there for almost 2 hours. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep. Yep.
It's
cool.
just a lot.
It's cool.
And the reason why they closed it and stopped using it as a mine is because they started doing a new type of mining where they pump fresh water down there, and then they pump the water back out and they extract the salt from it. And that created just random caverns, and they had a cave in like 5 meters, so over like 20 feet, just caved in like part of this town that we're standing in, and then they closed down the mine.
So this is a place we first saw when we came, and Scott has decided to get it on our last night. So he got the tortilla with chicken and French fries. I think that's the chicken, and that's the beef. That's cool.
Hold it, it's so hot. Thank you.
There he's got his wares.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the Airbnb and eat.
Oh wow, that is good. It's crispy on the outside and potatoey on the inside. Seems impossible. They must have double fried it.
I saw her pulling it out. It was a frozen bag.
Oh wow, I don't know how they did it then.
No, that was super good.
It's crazy good. These might be the best fries we've had.
Uh-huh. Can you hear this? That is so fat, I don't even know where to start.
They took a burrito and they turned it into a panini. And it's got that yummy chicken from the thing, and I didn't see what else you put in there, but there's a lot of stuff in here. It weighs as much as my car.
Ooh, even that crunched.
Oh wow. That's really good.
And you only discovered this place on the last night, huh?
Yeah, we saved it at least. I'm glad we tried it because it's amazing. We would have only had this.
Oh, well, what else is there in there? Oh my gosh, there's looks like lettuce.
There's cabbage, this really amazing sauce, that chicken stuff, and I don't know what else. I'm gonna guess tomatoes, maybe some cucumbers. But it's like the best doner kebab I've ever had, times 3. It's like really good. It's like better than the best shawarma I had in Saudi Arabia, and best doner kebab in England.
Huh.
It's really good.
I was just telling Scott this is the first kebaner.
The first kebaber?
The first Dahmer kebab, right?
Doner kebab, I think it's doner.
Doner.
Yeah.
doner kebab I've ever eaten. This is the first one. It's like it's got a lot of stuff in it. Looks like if I bite this side, I'm only going to get meat, and then I have to bite the other side to get all the vegetables.
Sounds like 2 bites me.
And that bite was all bread.
That's a 3-biter then.
You got a big mouth. I take big bites, but you got big mouth. Like you're actually able to fit stuff in it.
Sometimes. Mmm.
There's really a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That one was all meat. How much was all this?
The whole thing was like $13. The fries and the sandwich.
Mmm. That vegetable. Yeah, that started is spicy too. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's surprisingly spicy.
Yep. Now it's all gone.